So hello student, welcome here once again chemistry section. No, last time today study about your topic nucleic acid. How will you form the nucleotide and nucleoside? And you can easily distinguish between the primary and secondary structure of DNA. So today start with your topic. The name of article is your biological function of nucleic acid. So here are the two types of biological function of nucleic acid. First one is your replication and second one is your protein synthesis, synthesis of protein. So under the replication, that is may be defined as the process by which a single DNA molecules produced two identical copies of itself. In another ways, replication is also known as a heredity transfer characteristics. And under this, the double helix of DNA is a storehouse for the genetic information of the organism. And under this DNA is contained the base your name, adenosine, guanine, cytosine, and this is the four bases of that is under contain your DNA strand and the process by which DNA molecules further produce two identical molecules itself in the nucleus of the cell, that is known as your replication. Okay, and you all know that DNA is your double helix structure like, and this is your helix formation through a hydrogen bonding, but this is the replication is the enzyme catalyst process, and the process of replication start with the partial unbinding of the two strand of DNA double helix through the breaking of hydrogen bond between pair of base. Means here the breaking of hydrogen bond, that is known as the for the formation of your replication. So the two identical copies of DNA from original DNA are produced. So this is your for replication. So you can see here the replication representation of replication DNA. So this is your replication diagram. You can see here one DNA molecules is produced the two copies of DNA, that is known as a daughter DNA double strand here representation. And you can see here cytosine is combined formation of bond with guanine, and adenine is the formation of bond with thymine. Okay, so student, next topic is your synthesis of protein under the topic biological function of protein. So here synthesis of protein basically classify into two categories, that is a transcription and translation. अंडर ट्रांसक्रिप्शंस जनरली कॉपी करता है किसका सीक्वेंस बेसिस ऑफ डीएनए स्टैंड की. तो डेफिनेशन इज हियर द कॉपी ऑफ सीक्वेंस ऑफ बेसिस फ्रॉम डीएनए स्टैंड ऑन टू आरएनए मॉलिक्यूल इज कॉल्ड योर ट्रांसक्रिप्शन. एंड ड्यूरिंग ट्रांसक्रिप्शन क्या होता है कि डबल हेलिक्स ऑफ डीएनए that is your partially unwind and one of the two DNA strand serve as a template for the synthesis of RNA strand. This is your called messenger RNA, and which is completely for a segments of the DNA chain. So here the process which leads the synthesis of RNA is called your transcription, and the process start with partial unbinding of two strands of DNA double helix through the breaking of hydrogen bond between the pair of base, and the genetic information for the synthesis of protein exists in the base. So genetic information for the synthesis of protein exists in the base sequence of one of the two chain of DNA molecules, and this chain is here called sense chain. Okay, so under the process of transcription is very similar to the process of replication, with the difference that in case of ribonucleotide rather than in place of thymine, and the RNA strand, the base uracil appears opposite to the base of adenine in the DNA template. Okay, so here the sequence in DNA strand is your, you can see here adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine, thymine, adenine and guanine. But under in the base of RNA sequence is your uracil, and that is your replace. So in uracil is your present when the replacement of thymine in the DNA. So here the RNA strand used for your uracil base. Okay. After RNA strand is synthesized, the DNA RNA double helix separate. The RNA synthesized migrate to cytoplasma. Okay. And while the DNA itself refer to the double helix structure, and RNA is also classified in three categories, that is your messenger, transfer RNA and ribosome RNA. Okay. So next is your second point, that is your translation. After the transcription, your translation. So translation is the basic simple process, means the process in which messenger RNA, that is a direct protein synthesis in the cytoplasma of the cell with the involvement of transfer RNA and ribosome particles. The synthesis protein occur in the cytoplasm of the cell, and after transcriptions of messenger RNA moves from the nucleus of the cell to ribosome in the cytoplasma and where get it attached. And this is for the template for the synthesis of protein. RNA is the component of ribosome, and the specific nucleotide sequence in the messenger RNA determined in order with the different amino acid and that have to join. Okay, so here the term arise, that is your codon. The sequence of bases messenger RNA read in the serial order in group of 3 times, and each triplet of nucleotide is known as codon. To read a particular sequence of bases, to read a sequence of base in messenger RNA particular serial order or in a group a 3 time, that is your codon, and each codon act as a code for the particular amino acid. Particular amino acids have a particular code, and there are the 4 different bases in the messenger RNA, that is your adenine, cytosine, guanine and uracil present in messenger RNA, and particular base can be repeated triplet like AAG or AAA are possible, and therefore for bases particular for 3 times repeated 4 is to power 3, that is converted into 64 different triplet are possible. Okay. Here you can see here for the synthesis of protein DNA. First is your DNA that is converted into messenger RNA by transcription. After transcription is your that is converted into translation. The moment of transcription to translation, you can see here the sequence of adenine. Next is your thymine is converted into uracil. So here the thymine is converted, replaced by the uracil in the transcription process. So translation process. So next after translation, that is converted into the codon and anticodon. Codon is a particular sequence and combined with a particular base. Guanine is attached with a cytosine. Uracil is with your adenine and guanine is your cytosine. And second one is your anticodon, and anticodon is your attached with your transfer RNA, and here arise the new transfer RNA vegan in the amino acid. So this is your for the basic structure for the transcription as well as your translation. Diagram here arise some terms, that is your gene, gene and genetic code. So here genes stands for the sequence of base or nucleotide of in a DNA. You can remember a sequence of particular base या फिर nucleotide in a DNA molecules which regulate the synthesis for a specific protein is called your gene, and every protein in the cell has a corresponding gene, and the relation between this nucleotide and the amino acid is your called genetic code. Okay, further repeated, gene for particular definition here, genes for the sequence of bases or nucleotide of DNA molecules, that is which regulate the synthesis of protein for specific protein is called gene, and every proteins in the cell has a corresponding gene, and relation between these nucleotides and amino acid, a nucleotide of triplet codon and amino acid is called genetic code. This is your for genetic code table. You can see here uracil, cytosine, adenine and guanine. So uracil have the triplet 3 times. So you can see here UUC, UUA, UUC. So this is the for particular genetic code in a different basis. So next is your rise the DNA fingerprints. You all know that ki every individual has is a different basis in a DNA, and information regarding this is called DNA fingerprints. It is the same for all the cell in the body but cannot change in a but it cannot be changed. So DNA is fingerprints assumed for the great significance. You all know that for accidental death in criminal cases. So basic used for your DNA fingerprints. The accidental deaths particular due to fire. It is not possible to recognize the body, so you can easily recognize by testing of DNA molecule, a DNA test. Sorry. Identify can be established by forming the DNA test on the parents, children, any family members, and it is also used in a forensic laboratories to establish the identify of individual. So this is for your DNA fingerprints.